Hey folks, the ending proceeds, and I can't speed it up. Well, I can, but it'd look terrible. I mean, I can't actually speed the text up within game without using, the emulator speed up button. So let's just get through this. Well, good. More people need to know of my existence. I am a great person. A great god. I fixed this world. It was broken, then I made it whole. With my might and magic. And so on and so forth. On to Marana. We're almost done. Fancy that. Looking at things, I guess I probably did miss one or two things. My health bar was one below the maximum apparently, and maybe I was missing a scroll or two. Maybe, since there's a lot of secretive hidden areas all over these maps, trees that don't look like they should be burnt down, and little things to dig, rocks to break, there might have been one or two little secret things that I probably missed here and there. That might have ended up a little extra population, maybe. I think it's at maximum, I don't know. Maybe there's a crop of grass or something somewhere that I could have gotten, put something, I could have something to something, and gotten more people. And a new scroll, but it wasn't so big a deal that it wasn't possible to beat the game otherwise, so whatever. We did a good enough job. Went above and beyond, maxing out town population and making everyone happy and whatnot, so it's not so big a deal. It's just like when you play Legend of Zelda. Any Legend of Zelda. Getting every single heart piece is just a huge pain in the ass, and most people settle on just getting as much as you need. I mean, most of the time, things aren't never that hard, so you need maximum hearts anyway. You've got like healing items and potions and berries and whatnot. So even missing 3 or 4 hearts is not a big deal. Unless you really suck at it. That's interesting. So this world was once populated by humans. Tanzra took over and basically slaughtered everybody, and kind of left the earth bare till this god, I guess, recuperates from his fight or whatever, and then decides to repopulate things. And then Tanzra comes back. So I guess in some ways, all the bosses, well, second stage bosses, were maybe pieces of Tanzra or his main minions or something. I guess, because he brought them back at the end like robot masters, randomly, to fight in the void of time and space, as such the way things go. That void of time and space must be like a timeshare, since so many end bosses like using it. And that's just sad. Everyone's progressed so much they don't even need us anymore. That's a little depressing. It's a bittersweet kind of feeling. I mean, they call you all the time, but they've progressed so far that they're kind of off busy plowing fields and cultivating things without me, so it's a little sad. I mean, did you guys need me anymore? minions? People? So I've taught them to be independent and not codependent anymore. My little towns things have left the nest and grown up. I don't know how to feel about that. No. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just gonna be happy for them. The fact that I've raised them so well. Way to go, townspeople. Way to go. Credits! My old friend. Epic music. This is ActRaiser. We're done. That was a long road. But it was worth it. Love this epic score. Reminds me of the title sequence to Peter Pan and the Pirates, which was also an epic score. Yes, Enix worked on this. You'll know them as the second part of the new title of Square Enix. Before, when they were their own company and they made RPGs and such. I'm familiar with them with games like Star Ocean and Valkyrie Profile and Radiata Stories, amongst others. And of course earlier games like this. They're a good company. That was a great game. I have to say that was a lot of fun. I mean, the town segments, maybe they were a little drawn out, but towns didn't take that long. They were a little repetitive, but it was still fun. Relaxing. Not many games did that back then. And the action sequences were also good. A bit frustrating because the master's maneuverability and jumping, again, as I constantly bring this up, are not good. If his jumping were better, the game would be a lot more fun. I'm sure they improved that in the sequel, ActRaiser 2, but that's entirely an action game with no sim sequences, so that made me lose interest in not playing it. So I'm sure they improved the combat since it's all combat, but I'm not going to LP that. Probably ever. So I can't really verify its goodness or not. Or I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe I'm completely wrong and lying right now, and later on I'll do an LP of ActRaiser 2. Who knows? Either way, that has been ActRaiser. I hope you have enjoyed that, and I'll be moving on to other LPs very soon. I have a short one planned next, then a slightly longer one, which is sort of a LP playoff with a friend. He's doing Karnov, and I'm doing another game by the same company as the people who made Karnov. If you're familiar with that, you can take a guess as to what that is. I'm sure you can create a little list of, in your mind, if you played them, of what it could possibly be. It's a bad one, but considering the company who made these games, that's not a clue at all. That's like saying find Smith in the Yellow Pages. So, look for what's coming soon. I am G. Wiggly, and good night.